Hey everybody, my first day in Arizona this year. So I try to come down here at least once a year and check out this spectacular country. If I see something real good, I'm definitely gonna show you. But yeah, I mean, just to be in the company of saguaro cactuses. If you know saguaros, it takes them over 100 years until they get a branch. So that's well over 100-year-old saguaro cactus. And there's an ocotillo. It's still really dry. If we had a rain event, there'd be little leaves coming out of this stuff, but not right now. It needs to conserve water. So if it had leaves, that's just surface area where water could evaporate. So it's lost all of its leaves and it's basically in dormancy, which is the way it looks right now. Not a lot of green going on, just a couple little things. But if I see something real good, I'll let you know. Sun is just now coming down. But this is pretty cool. It's actually not setting down that way. You can tell where it's going to set because all of these barrel cactuses, which are these ones, right here, you can see how they're leaning. And they're all leaning, tilting a little bit that way. See that one, that one. Well, you see all of them up there. This one's dead, but this one's leaning that way. So wherever they're leaning to the south. So south is over there, which is very useful information when you really need it. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna explore this place. Ooh, blooming ocotillo over here. Get a good look at this little bloom. You can see I'm just right outside of absolute mindless suburbia in the zombie cul-de-sac. Nobody knows where their water comes from, but the ocotillo does. And as you can tell, it's in water preservation status. It has no leaves right now, but it does have enough energy to bloom. So it has blooms right now, and it's better to bloom right now without leaves because it's easier to find those flowers. And those flowers are pollinated by hummingbirds, so they can go whiz around, suck all the nectar out of those flowers, and then wind up pollinating the ocotillo. And then as soon as the rain comes, this ocotillo, yeah, will be having these leaves that are about the size of, Brazil nuts sticking out of it. And they may only last for just a few days, but just enough to start photosynthesizing, re-energize the plant, and then once it dries, those leaves just fall off. It's a cool plant. As the sun is setting, look at that. Ah, the cholla is lit up. I love that. And then, as per many chollas have, they have a cactus wren bird nest right inside there, protected around that mess of thorns. Really cool. Nice hour to be out here. Well, I gotta catch up with my sister. It's crazy to think at how beautiful and natural this area is. And then just right out there is, God, golf courses and fertilizers. And so many people that would have no clue about how amazing this place is, but how, even though it looks spiny and inhospitable, it's very fragile. And it's just sad to see. And you see over there, I can go punch in. It's just more construction for more houses being built. Sheesh. For me, I mean, people have to live somewhere, but it's hard to see. This is a hedgehog cactus. They're cool. When they're in bloom, they're really awesome. Okay. The next couple days are going to be getting a lot of Arizona. Take care.